Welcome back for another video. I'm Catfish Man. Going to be discussing the Mega Everdrive flash card for the Sega Master System. Uses a standard SD card that you provide. And here's a picture of the board, a couple different sides of it. This is it with the SD card in it. Now I had to cannibalize a case, so I used American Baseball. I have about 3 or 4 loose copies of it. Here it is, just before I put the cover on. There it is. Had to cut a slot using an X-Acto blade, but that worked fine. And there it is sitting on top of the Master System. Now, I'll show you loading a game. Now, the cool thing about this is not only does it play Master System games, it allows you to play SG-1000 games, which is a precursor to the Master System in Japan, which I think, so here we'll load up, what are we going to load up here? We'll load up Monaco GP. It's a game I used to play in, at a grocery store while my mom shopped when I was a kid. It was a cool racing game, and this is an okay home version of it. Here you saw there the system loading the ROM into memory, and here's the game itself. Now, I might be mistaken, but I've been led to believe that the SG-1000 was similar hardware to the ColecoVision, only released in Japan. I think the original version of this game, the arcade version, which was a tiny cocktail, not cocktail cabinet, but a tiny stand-up cabinet. I think it didn't actually use a ROM, but everything was actually programmed, not programmed, but done in hardware. Not sure if that's true, but for some reason that seems to be something that I remember. Might explain why it was not included in the name for the longest time. Name being the multiple arcade machine emulator. So we'll just finish up this game here, and there we go. Now I'll restart the system and show you it loading up a Sega Master System game. There we go, your standard Master System logo once again. We'll go down to select a game. We'll go for, let's load up Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Master System. So it races the previous game, and then it loads the Sonic into memory. Now 512, I guess, megabytes or megabits, I'm not sure. That's pretty big for these games. Most of them are 128, so this is one of the later games also. I believe it was ported from the Game Gear, probably done in Brazil. The Master System was actually quite popular in Brazil, and this is actually a pretty fun game. But you're not rating the game right now. Just showing you the actual Mega Everdrive functionality. Works really well. I haven't run into a game where it doesn't work on. It even works on the 3D games. I'm not really surprised. I don't think there's much different except for the way they output the video. Awesome game. Not really. It doesn't have anything to do with the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Genesis other than the name and Sonic's in it. Pretty sure people are getting frustrated watching me play this game. I know I've missed a couple of secret areas. And here I forget how to do the spin. Oh, here you go. And once again, frustrating for anybody watching that knows how to play this game. Check this out. That's some classic gameplay. Yep, just don't learn my lesson. Open here and watch this. Awesome. Anyways, that's the Everdrive. Just a quick demo of that. I hope you enjoyed it. Now I'll be putting up some other videos. Pretty basic here, so nothing much to explain. Have a great night, and we'll see you soon.